Okay. You know, I don't see the point now. Let me just adjustments real quick. For YouTube, let me check. Yup, I'm live. Okay. Let's do it. Hey guys, welcome to another stream. I'm your host, Proper. Right today we're gonna be playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. I already and I don't want to do it again. And I failed and failed. I'm gonna start again, and I'm not happy about it, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. So guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the crap, I messed up, but I'm still gonna keep going. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and if you want to be notified, comment what games you want to play on the PC, my new PC. Okay, necessary content. Okay, and into this. Right now I'm just loading in the game. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do, put full screen. Return, new game. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ah, I overslept again, but I caught up this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
It don't seem that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Proper, I said.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in to simply mean that even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street is becoming increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Proper, I said, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't even been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content. I still don't understand that. just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about words that you want to learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your family is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'm tired of you coming.
And meet in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I'm tired, guys. If it's not my throat, it's my belly. If it's not my belly, it's my throat.
You do me right. Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look for a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Could you at least promise me you try a little?
Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit more. I mean, a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head, yeah. The school day is as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sawyer wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to anime club.
Hello?
Sawyer? Sawyer must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the class. You just sitting here and spacing out of, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm pressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to be late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
No, what? Well, that you...
Well, then you come to my club. Say.
I mean, Sawyer.
Yeah.
There is no way I'm going.
Meanie. Meanie.
I'll say it right now. Here. Yes. Teacher. Sawyer is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. She was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title Vice President. That said, I'm interested in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm going to the anime club.
A bad place.
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kinda told her the club yesterday I would break it with your member. And not to keep my confidence and everything.
I used to... That's how the reason you fucking laugh. Approved. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sawyer is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning as to have planned all of this out. But I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
I'm not happy about this. And thus today marks a day for my soul for a cupcake. That's stupid. Okay. But also, here. Oh yeah, I did follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for that year. classes and activities. Alright. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. This is the part I haven't been through, guys. Oh,
Everyone, the new members here. So you don't call me a new.
oh, I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome. I don't know her voice. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a bull. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Prop Ryzen, what a nice. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in decision. Yup. You got a load of waifus. Which one are you gonna pick? Not the lolly. I don't want the lollies. Club.
Here we go.
It's full of incredibly cute girls. Yup.
What are you looking at? You want to say something? Say it.
So Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, who's apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she's moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. I always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Oh yeah, that's Yuri. Don't say that. Things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice with you. Oh.
And it's like you already know Monica, is that right?
Oh yeah, I already know Monica. That's right. It's great to see you again, Prop Ryzen. Monica smiles sweetly. We know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class as last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. More beautiful, athletic. Oh yeah. Basically out of my league. Yeah, what were you? What were you? Fucking jacking off the anime characters.
Invincible.
Ooh. Having her smile at me so genuinely feels so. You too, Monica? I mean, you too, Monica?
Come sit down, proper at the room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or not. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
I like doing Mitsuki's voice. Yeah, I like doing your voice. Then how about I make some tea as well? Have a few desks arranged from a table. Sorry, it's been widened. I don't know. So that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. And the shoes? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki's a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. It's the spinning. It's the spinning. Feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yeah. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Wow!
Yeah, sorry for you. Yeah. Natsuki lifts foil off the tray and revealed a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. And that's cute. The whiskers are drawn with eyes, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, that's just me. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, just hurry and take one.
Sorry, one first, then Monica I follow. Oh my god.
It's delicious.
Sorry, already talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh my god. The cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a. Natsuki, it's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. 1 minute. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she's herself. This is really good. I mean, thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sorry, you said.
Well, maybe, but not for no, you dummy.
I'm gonna save the game real quick. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and conversation. Yeah. Yuri returns to the table carrying the tea seat. This teacup in front of each of us before setting pod next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole teaspoon? Don't worry, gave us permission. Oh, wait a minute. That was me, wasn't it? Wait a minute. Is that me? What my gosh? Yup, it was me. Okay, I didn't fuck up. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yes. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress. That's not true. That's not. Yeah. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Dad, you know. Yeah. I believe in you. Want you to have my babies. Okay. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime. At least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself and in relief. Monica raises her eyebrows, smiles at me.
So what?
Oh no, Dad. So what made you consider the literature club? Question. Something tells me I was practically dragged here by Sire. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sire seems really. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make it right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, makes the club fun and exciting for everyone. Wait a minute, so you're... Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably for any of the major clubs. Leader of debate club last year? Well, I mean, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather something I personally enjoy and make something special out of. And if it encourages others to get into the literature club, then I'm fulfilling that.
Monica really is a great leader.
Um, wait a minute. Return. You're also not in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the bet. Oh yeah. I can make the text disappear and see all that. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that can grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can only grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls stood in the same goal. Monica must have worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also excited by the idea of a new member joining. Though I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah. So, preparation, what kinds of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yes! This guy, who is he? It's me! Prop Rising! Mongo in his most attack state, give me your ring! No, that's it. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Atsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to sing, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader as. Yeah. Sure, you can put it like that. She can. Yes. She can be my waifu. What? What? Okay. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Fact. Wait, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are you novels that build an complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Oh, impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her readings. She seemed so reserved, timid since the moment I walked in. It, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her for it in the world of books, not people. Thank God I could read for once. Yeah. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately reach of your own lack and imagination to complete throw you off for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, and I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh my god. Really, I wouldn't. Oh, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So, sure, serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment.
Ah,
Oh wait,
I hate horror.
yeah, right word, right, yeah. Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like right cute things, don't you, Natsuki? I mean, don't you, Natsuki?
What? I didn't see that idea.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club. It looked like you were working on a poem called.
Don't say it out loud. And give it that back.
Fine.
You got these short poems. Everything you do is just cute as you are.
Sayuri settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute. I'm Natsuki.
Oh, Natsuki, do you write your own poems?
Well, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
I'm gonna say real quick.
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like. Oh,
You wouldn't like them.
I'm not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest from writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable, to share hers. I don't know how to say that. I guess it's time the same for Yuri. Oh, oh.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Everybody's impressed. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write. Oh, let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Uh,
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Prop Rising? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Isn't that right, Prop Rising? Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Yeah, there.
Reprise
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided done. I'll join the literature club. Danny! What am I gonna save real quick? What? One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Wow.
So happy.
Wait.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Yeah, there. Sayori wraps her arms around me. Hey! You're
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. We can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone ignites excitement. Yup. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we share. Monica looks over and at me once more. Surprised to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to shit some chat. That's some cringe. I'm sorry, guys. Girls continue to shit chat. As Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, I'm here. Do you want to come together?
Oh my god, forgive me, that's right, Sayori. I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Oh.
Yay!
Us depart the club room and make our way. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Wait.
Natsuki!
Yuri. And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I mean, I'm sorry. Perhaps I'll have to grow closer to one of these girls. I want to go for Yuri or Monica. She's an airhead and she's a lolly. Yeah, Yuri and Monica. Natsuki off the list. Sorry, off the list. Make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah. Oh my God, doing something really. Okay, done with it. Quick. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, so it's our Natsuki or Sayori or Yuri, yeah. Shopping, special, loud, vital. Melody, no. Nature, no. Disaster. Yes. Graveyard. Breath. Infinite climax. Yes. Broken pleasure. Wait, broken? She likes broken. I don't like that. Bunny analyzes childhood night girl. Brief imagination cry. Fuck. Okay. Full passion jump, dazzle, eternity, time, electricity, inferno. Extreme peace, attempt, melt, poof, misery, depression. Fuck! I wanna go back! I wanna go back! Death. What? Death? She likes anime, poop, clumsy, family, promise, heaven, sent, captive, despise. Yes! Cute, no. Not cute, that's gonna be memories, sunset, embrace, papa. Her, no. Fuck it. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Vivacious, I don't know what. Disown. Yes! Cloud raindrops. Drop. No, that's copyright, I guess. Lipstick, summer, color, dance, color, rain cloud. Damn. I don't know what Sayori likes! Okay. Mouse, fester, smile, sticky. Uncontrollably. Of course. I'm an idiot. Spinning. Philosophy. Fantasy. Love. Anger. No, anger's gonna be. Explode. Yes! Okay. Crimson! Yes! I did it because it was a yo-yo reference. Being honest, I just did it because of that. It's gonna be that, yep. Aims, precious, whisper, gather, fickle, beauty. Oh. Warm, vivid, playground, blanket, unstable, bouncy, air, pain, music, yumpy. Yes! There's vertigo, vape, vibrant, cage, clouds, dark, piss. Yes! Hi again, Pop Rising. Hi again, Pop Rising. I'd like to see us. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me. Please keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. My friends are being annoying. see, this is one of the reasons why I love my friend. Okay. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Was the last to come? One else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Prop Roger. I hope a community for you. Making you dive head first into literature, accustomed to it yet. I mean, to it.
Like he deserves any slack.
Sayuri,
Sayuri told me to join any club this year. And last year too! I don't know if just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you don't see the end of it.
Natsuki, Natsuki used a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club. What? She likes manga? No! Take me back! I don't want you, Yuri! I want her! Damn it. I'm sad. I'm actually feeling sad. It hurts so stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Pops back into her sea. Oh, that's okay.
Don't worry, guys. Roberto always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
Right now, I'm not.
Having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
You're too much of an airhead to even do it yourself. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on.
Is that so?
Yes! You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
I think I've become good friends too.
Sayuri! Sayuri! As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation that she just put me into.
Oh, Joey even brought you something today, you know.
Save. Yeah. Okay, I'm stopped. Yep. Oh, wrong one. Wait, Sayuri!
Hey, me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Not like I care or anything. Bug! Not like I care, Bug! I don't care about you, Balka! My god. She's annoying, bro. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Doing something real quick.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Okay, change of plans. I want her now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Yeah, be the hero, bro. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Here. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Heroes tonight, on the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Okay. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah. Tyree and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Yeah. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closest. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. It's the burn of the book. Yeah, we are heroes tonight. I was just phasing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading. Oh, that was a stutter. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Also, it wasn't a stutter. Okay. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same? Oh, just curious, how can you have two copies of the same book? Oh, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. Oh, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear that. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Sure. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Return. Basically, it's just about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost young sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who have escaped from a human experiment prison. Just hang it real quick. Damn. Life is in danger. She needs to desperately choose who to trust. But she does. She ends up destroying most of her relationship and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? She makes it was going to be a nice story. That dark and came from nowhere. I mean, yeah, that's better. Oh, good. Yuri gently giggles. Are you not a fan of sort of things, Todd Bryson? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. So she's so tight and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Yes, those kinds of stories, it challenge you to look at life from a strange. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants evil, because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, sighing real quick. I mean, jawing, not sighing. They're made out the naive one for letting their own one-sided morals interfered with the villains. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess that's what I feel like I should let you know this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of push into other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Stop if I'm sorry to talking too much. I really don't need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is look. It's a literature club after all. Oh, that's in fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next. Oh. Yeah. Little apprehensive. Apprehensive. That's a big word, bro. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. I'm not very used to. But that is reading in company with some... I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Oh, alright. I opened the book and started the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel her pressure shoulders as I read. It's not a particular bad thing. Maybe, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my... I realized that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. What? Sorry. I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? Save. I'm gonna do something real quick, guys. Alright guys, the deed is done. I fucked up. I was thinking it through. Cringe. I just realized cringe. Oh! Okay, let's get back into this. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. Here, this should work. I slide my decks until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more to two of them. I suppose so. She closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, others are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I need help. Well, I gotta stop. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm confused. Is Sawyer purple hair? That just... Oh yeah, I think that's not black hair. That's just because it's dark. Yuri takes her left arm and left side of the book between her thumbs and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I take a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. In holding it like this, you lucky man, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Okay, guys, I got quick. Real quick. turn. And let's... It's as if I can warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. It's over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Oh my god. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her. Oh, that's okay. You're not as used that to reading, right? Don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit. Probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn by my own foot. Continue at the first chapter in silence. When still turning each page almost feels intimate exchange. What am I, guys? My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to the side as she catches the under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character catches me off you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Oh my god. It's not like I can see it into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent. What? That's a big word, right? I don't know how to say that. Reminiscent of some of humanity. What? I see. Oh, Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Bryson, I love you. No, that's probably a thing to have in common with her. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't. Whew. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Okay, I found Monica's new voice. I think time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait. Yuri excels spared from finishing. Is is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not that. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I with you, my lady? I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. Okay, so I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know. Reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first two chapters. In your own time. Alright. I stand up. Uh-huh. I make a mental note of in the book. Then flip it back. I'm stretching, guys. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. I'm okay. I'm gonna stop. Cringe. I don't think I know what cringe means. I don't know what cringe means. I'm guessing. I make a mental note. Oh yeah. All right. This. By the way, did you remember to write a poem? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done it before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
I was missing you, Sayuri.
I can't wait!
Yeah, I miss doing your voice. Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri sits on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf to a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote her in a composition notebook. I laughed a little. I was thinking of something. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Damn! Okay, so I'm gonna check something real quick. Yup. Okay. Alright. Guys, I'm not gonna end the stream, okay? Don't think that. Who should I show my poem first? I'm gonna do least favorite. My least favorite. Should I Sayuri? Or should I do my favorite? Well, it's Monica. You know what? Best for last. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with first. She's my good friend after all.
This is a good poem, Present. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course, that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it's super. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Right one at all. I'm really happy that you broke one. Just reminds me of how you really love the club now.
It's hard. Not to mention the fact one of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See?
See, again, as I said before, Present. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only real good people do.
I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive. Then again, that she's part of the reason I joined. This means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have it.
That will
thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Hey! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
What We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way it lines in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and trusting me to wish away a rainy day? The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I like that. Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit question.
I forgot to do it last night.
And you call yourself a vice president. Oh my god, vice president. Well, at least that makes me happy. Feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or it sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that breakfast part. Especially that last one.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's a bad to skip breakfast. I get quickie.
Well, I guess there's no point. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Wanna guess the best?
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna read the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Next, it's gonna be Natsuki. You know, I'm gonna do Prisoner at Last.
Rob Bryson, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
Why you expect me to believe you that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. Well, well, we all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of this first poem you ever wrote, then I like to read it. Yeah. Painful to think about.
Fine.
I mean,
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve it, but you're better off just trying again.
fair enough.
Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
Oh my god. They put the little kid music. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. Yeah. I told
you. Yeah, I told you that you were gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
Yeah, being honest, I kinda liked it too. I liked it too, especially that end part.
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that everyone's like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
Yeah,
So I decided to write about it.
yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I sub through a rhyme at the end and put them made. Like instead of the rhyme at the end, put them made of flat on purpose.
Ugh. Natsuki, shut the fuck up! I'm trying to make your voice, but I also need help.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
Yeah, I like that. So you did. I guess more went to it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yes, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I was really hurt how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm gonna save right here. Who should I show my poem to next? I do, yeah, Yuri. Eh. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lightening. Exception. What was that? Huh? Did I say that aloud? Did I say that aloud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oh, he's going to. Oh, he's hit me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Yeah? That's. I guess you're right. I like Yuri right now. Yuri's my favorite right now, being honest. She's shy. She doesn't want me to hate her. I like her. I smash. She's an anime character. I'm a virgin. Okay, what am I getting so nervous for? Because you like him. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Use of imagery, and metaphors. In the case, writing a lot of poetry before. Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time real. Huh? He stares at me blankly, then looks at my. Well, I know that. Well, wait, what? Well, I know that. I just meant, she trails off, unable an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, asking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, this is the reason I was able to tell. There are specific writing habits that are usually typical of, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up one. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in others is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an... Okay. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even simple poems. Finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is the most challenging part. It might even take you some time, but comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Uh, um, well, never mind. I'm talking about other people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love the thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the... Oh my god, her writing. Her writing is so good, bro. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my rain illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light withstood the test of time. I don't understand this. I see good, but I don't understand this. The last yet to be replaced by this thick blue-green blue of the clue or hue, or I don't know. I battle calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the light flickers. I flicker back. I liked it. Not that much. I liked it. I'm sorry if I have such trouble handwriting. I wasn't even thinking of that. But it took you a long time to read. Also, it was bad. I'm sorry, guys. It was horrible. It was horrible. I'm just making shit up. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I mean, it wasn't too short. I usually poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. To be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. To digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Well, actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Proprius. Actually, the story's about a ghost at all, Proprius. Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only read it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings experienced in their home. Yeah, where she's at. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort to let go of the past, and soon to be left with. Oh, that's a lot of more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about of that. That's impressive. That's impressive. It's yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or think so. Yeah, of course. You know, nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you. Guys, red alert. No, that's not red alert. Yellow alert. I think she wants I think, I don't know. I'm tired. This time I'm really tired. Me too. I don't want to collect Monica. Give me. Save. Okay guys, I think it's gonna be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, the post notifications, comment what should I not play. Hi Paparazzi. Having a good time so far? Oh yeah. Good. By the way, since you're new and everything. Blackbirds, like everything. What I don't know if that is copyrighted. Did you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities there? Better. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Paparazzi. Doing jury voice. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's here that we'll all learn to get past it. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. Great job, Paparazzi. I was going ooh in my head while we were metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep every. That's why it's always counts when I put in some effort. Not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that you're reading, right? I think that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness, and Siri likes it when readers are left to derive meaning out of it. I can't do the voice. It's like that effectively. Both allowing to get just by feel, or letting them deeply and analyze all of the nuances. It can take years or practice, which I'm assuming you're going. I can't do the voice. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry, you do your own things. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things up, trying different things a lot. I could take a while. I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try this thing. Try new things. Yeah. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. I'd be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. Always, if you find what suits you the most, drink the rest of my water. Ugh. So don't force yourself to ride the way everyone else. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, why do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause to sound doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Wait a minute, it's a long one! Oh my god, hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction protrudes a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a fish in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched wood in with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything of infinite choices. I realized how that I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Damn! She went all out. New waifu, touch your boobies, new waifu. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really a person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of stuff has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure. I know how to put it. That you can. That I had some kind of epiphany recently. Oh my god, you know, fuck it. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing today. Sometime when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get down on the paper and titty it up later. I don't understand. The way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot, you'll just get a big dark pile of ink. So just move your head and go with the flow. No, guys. I like it. I like that. That's my advice for today. See? I liked it. Save this. I'm about to end the stream. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my writing abilities. Even if they were just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Doki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper in their respective poems. As they read and I watch each other, their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration, while Yuri smiles sadly. Wait a minute, let me check. Yup, guys, I think I'm gonna end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Hit the like button, subscribe. Hit the post notification, you're gonna be notified. And comment what should I play next on my PC, my PS4. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed. And as always, guys, come to the prop to the right, sin. Out.